Why do you not think you'll be very good at Final Fantasy? 10.
No, I feel like a goblin today.
You feel like a goblin.
I am a goblin.
I feel terrible for doing that, but in fact, no, I don't. I find it fucking hilarious.
Poor Cell.
Hmm?
Poor Cell.
For posting the link, I'm sorry.
You want to know what my favorite day was?
What?
Probably in the morning after it was born. Like, the day Ridley was born, I loved it. At the same time, I was in so much pain. I remember being in so much pain.
Hmm.
It was a beautiful moment. I think the morning waking up and seeing his beautiful face. The morning I became. But I'm gonna leave that to whom other people are.
Look who actually posts here.
That's how often you stream now.
Yeah. Fuck off. No. You know what's funny? I would not put it past if when I upload this stream to YouTube, I would not be surprised if it decides to copyright strike it purely just for the music of the game. Also, since you keep on talking about it, do you want to download RE3 on the PS4? And you could do it from where you are if you just had the control. Oh. Fine. I'll go. Fine. Besides, we're waiting for people to join anyway.
Making sure. I was like, no.
I know what I'm about, man. Back. Maybe you, Master of Unlocking, should take it. Cool. And we should have space for it, so. And it actually downloads faster in rest mode, too. I'm gonna stick to it. you say it's a sheet?
I didn't say that.
Shit secret. I don't know what you're looking for. Please, you're off the comm for someone having a stroke. So, hello guys. Hi. Ah. Well, it's been 6 minutes, so yeah. I think we're just gonna go. So yeah, we're back with more Final Fantasy 10, because it's great. So haha. Right, so let's actually like get going and do things.
Like what?
Huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My bot's still broken. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just sorting something out real quick. My chatbot is currently broken, so I'm just getting it all fixed and working again. Excuse me. Oh, right. Do you have your phone on you?
No.
Really? That's me. There we go. Sorry. We'll nip over to the live screen. Well, this is happening. And you can watch the lovely intro.
7. Ready?
Yep.
7 6 1 802.
There we go. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that, but hey, we now have that sorted. So let's get into things and get things all sorted. So we are here. That is just me pissing around with something. It's on my 100% save file, and I was pissing about with an editor to see if I can put it into New Game Plus and make the game harder. And it's weird and fucky, and I decided not to go ahead with it, but it has been edited slightly, so it comes up with that. AKA, I broke a sword, and that's about it. Yeah, you've got Switch Hitter. Oh yeah, you got Rod of Wisdom from the first one, which is really nice. Okay, we're all doing pretty well on everything, actually. Game seems awfully quiet. Give me a second. Hopefully this works a little better. Yeah, that seems to be working better. So what happened here was this is the aftermath of Sin. Yeah, everything's a bit dreary, and we actually get a lovely cutscene at the start here. Where Yuna does her job as a summoner.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living.
Sorry, I'm being quiet so you can
And in
see
time,
the cutscene.
that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
I love how fucking big Kimari is. It's just an absolute Chad. I'm sorry, I did one small stream where I played this. Oh,
First DLC is dropping soon.
can you get the game working for me?
It's a free DLC.
DLC. Well, you did come in time for the sending, which is honestly a beautiful cutscene. I've always adored that cutscene.
Hey George. We added what is it? New channel point thing? You have to check it
It
out.
must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
That was a stupid comment, Titus. Let's be
Oh.
honest.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I really like this ending, but yeah, I can see obviously the weight that's behind such a thing. Oh, also, if I can here, I don't know if I do it here. Can I do it here? No, okay. Let's save. But yeah, hi George, how you doing? Happy to see you. I did do another small stream. It was actually the end of another stream that I booted up Final Fantasy 14. Which stream did you play the part you missed?
Hey, you awake?
I can't
Captain
remember.
Walker's waiting for you.
Hold on. I'll quickly find out for you.
You beat a game and then did it, right?
Maybe? Let me just quickly find out. I'm gonna go to my own videos, and then watch. It wasn't the one with Hyrule Warriors, was it? No, was it Darkest Dungeon? I think it might have been Darkest Dungeon.
I don't think so.
Let me just quickly check.
It was way earlier than that. Because you did that recently, didn't you?
Yeah, no, we did that. Okay, yeah.
No, it's not that either. It was before the New Year. And the charity stream.
It wasn't before the charity stream. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that either, but... sorry. Trying to find out.
And it's not that, it's not after the Master Quest.
Yeah, because those are highlights. Those aren't the actual streams. I don't think it was before the charity stream, because I did it when... I did it when you went to bed. You were asleep when I did it.
No, because I remember waking up and telling you to come to bed.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it for yourself. It's okay, no big deal. You're sick, you wanted to appear, but this... You wanted to appear, but again, the stream was too bit of a high rate. Ah, no, it had to be after, because you were there for the charity stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, so it was actually... it was when I tested the PS4 on Monster Hunter, and then at the 4-hour mark, I booted up Final Fantasy X and teased Final Fantasy IX. So yeah, it's the PS4 testing stream with Monster Hunter, which is also I really enjoyed that stream. We had my friends coming in and joining, and we met someone called Catman, who is fucking hilarious. He's a very buff cat guy who goes around. He's got the best gear in the entire game, made of the Fatalis. It's interesting. Yeah, let's go see Waka.
Ah, there you are. Vised Aurochs, Huddle.
Oh no.
On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh good.
Who said that?
But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying Blitzball?
Hey, Tree Frog, hello.
Is this really the time?
This is the only
It's been
time.
ages. Hi.
The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
And George,
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Let's go. And precede me spending way too much time in this jungle. I need to check something. I want to find out when I can start learning. Yeah, because this extract speed, which would be a really good move for me to have. Then there's also extract power. Nice to see you. It's lovely to see you too. I feel like I never get to see you these days. Strength increase, and that is flee. Not the greatest ability, but definitely useful. Lulu, we were having travel this way. So you can pick up extract ability on the way. And I believe you're going to go pick up Cure and Asuna? I think? I wouldn't get her to go pick up the gnome. Unless I want her to go pick up Scan. No. Doesn't really help. Yuna, we'll get her to move down. Downwards so she can actually start on the white mage line. Yeah, Kimani didn't get anything. Oh, the music in this place. Holy shit. Holy shit, Matt. Hello. Hi, guys. Holy fuck. I gotta admit, that is the biggest fuck... Thank you for the follow. This is the biggest raid I've ever had. Hello. We're chilling. Monkey T. Luffy. Nice. Hi, guys. Hello, thank you for the follow. Oh, Koja's here as well. Hello, and we've got Aristobrat, which is another great name. But yeah, hi guys. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
What's up?
This is a raid.
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Great.
Huh?
Thank you, Sal.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah?
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe a Blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
After the cutscene, we'll talk.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
I love this game so much.
We're all going to the temple
Thank you
anyway.
for the follow.
Can't this wait till later?
So many goats.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Hello.
My apologies.
That follow alert is a goat screaming. Right, hello, I could talk. Right. Hello. Hi. I'm Roused, or Rowan. Hydrated, thank you. And my partner's here, Jess. She also joins me here. So she's mostly here. She's a bit camera shy sometimes. But yes, I had someone do like 11 hydrates at once one time, and oh, I hated them. Thank you. Okay, best boy row. So, hi, I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of weird shit. Like last night, we were streaming Virulent Swing, which is a first-person, like, fast-paced swinging game. It's interesting. And now we're playing one of my favorite Final Fantasy games of all time. I love 10. It's one of the best things. Or Winter, yeah. A swinging game, yes. Hold on. I will quickly go onto Steam and show you.
You should beat that final level.
No, I should not. I deleted the game already because I didn't want to play it again.
Aww.
It's a good game. Like, it's a fast-paced, like, physics swinging game. Like, take the swinging from Spider-Man 2 and make it a first-person thing. Hold on. I'll get it up. You guys can also catch the VOD of it on the YouTube channel, which I now have. I think that one still needs to be published, but yeah, it's not like swingers. It's swinging.
Like Spooderman.
Like Spooderman, yeah. Like playground swinging? Oh, right. Okay, you thought of it in another innocent way. I did not. But yeah, it's like a vaporwave swinging game. It's pretty cool. And now we're playing Final Fantasy X. No correlation, just because I can. So, yeah. I hope you like turn-based combat, because I fucking love turn-based combat. And Kimari's gonna get a nut to the face.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user.
Yeah, happy
But when
2020
Alonso uses
remastered,
it, That
guys.
Alonso can sometimes learn Fiend's
New Game
abilities.
Plus.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yay, we gotta learn about Kimari's special mechanic, which I don't care about, but it's pretty good. The turn-based time. The thing is, this is totally one of the reasons why Final Fantasy X is one of my favorites, is because of its, like, the way that they do the turn-based combat. It's so good. Imagine a game where the goal is to swing higher than anyone else. Or are we still talking about playground swinging then?
I mean, there is a game where you have to climb higher than anyone else.
There's also Mount Your Friend.
That's exactly the game I was talking about.
Seriously what you were imagining? So yeah, I mainly just got to this area, so I don't know how many people have played this in chat or not. But essentially, our golden boy, Titus over there, he's the blonde one. I just realized I sent fucking Lulu to attack someone with her fucking, like, plushie. Okay. I was not paying attention. Did you know, actually, in beta Final Fantasy X, Titus was actually going to have black hair and looked more like Zack from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
That was really interesting, but they actually changed it so that he represents the sun.
Yeah.
While Yuna's name is obviously like Luna, and that's where, so it's sort of sun and moon type thing. Interesting little tidbit that I know. Right, I need to swap these guys out because I did not want.
I don't know if I should ask my stupid questions now. I'm not going to. I had one really stupid one.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so we now have Scout on him, which means I can equip Brotherhood on
I'll be good.
Titus.
Almost like I'm given the
Prompt.
option not to be good.
So yes, quick recap on the story. So our golden boy Titus here was playing a game called Blitzball, and Blitzball is like
Shit.
rugby or American football in a giant water dome. It's pretty cool. So Titus was playing a game in there. His dad had disappeared 10 years prior. He was a big Blitzball player. And you just need to finish at 9. I still need to do that too, actually. I didn't realize that thing was going to do petrification, I'll be honest. Just pain in the arse. And then I don't have any softs. Okay. I want to use this. You're going back to sleep? No worries, Arista. Get some sleep. Sleep is important. I feel bad using fucking petrification. A remedy. Fan base will ever call him Titus, but Essie wants us to call him Titus. Yeah, no, I'm not calling him Titus.
Anyone thirsty?
It's Titus, in my opinion. So, he was playing Blitzball, and suddenly this giant ball of water, like an even bigger one, it's a thing called Sin. Him and his essential uncle go into Sin. They get absorbed into Sin, and he wakes up all alone. Yeah, Titus wakes up all alone in this brand new place that's completely different to anywhere he's been. He's been actually transported 1,000 years in the future. So then we go around and find out about the Albed, who we don't learn about till way later again. Yeah, good night. Sleep well, because 4 in the morning is normal time that I go to bed. And Jess gets really annoyed.
You can't come to bed after 4 o'clock in the morning. He has to stay up.
So we get rescued from there, and then we get sort of dislodged from the ship that we were on, and then we wake up on the Isle of Besaid, where we meet Waka, who is a team captain for a Blitzball team called the Besaid Aurochs. We're currently traveling with them. He is a guardian for Yuna, who is a summoner who is going on a pilgrimage around the world to get summons to fight Sin. So Sin is still a thing here. So she's going to go get the final summon to go and kill Sin, which will kill Sin for about 10 years, which is a space called the Calm. And then Sin comes back again, and then the sort of cycle carries up with that. So summoners have guardians, such as Waka, Lulu, and Kimari are all of Yuna's guardians, and we do get more throughout the game. And Titus sort of plays a integral part in all of this, as you can imagine. But there you go, there's the sort of basic outlines. So we're actually heading to our first temple to get our next summon. We're also going to pray for good luck in our next Blitzball game. I don't like Blitzball. So we're going to go do that, and then we head off to go do a Blitzball game, and shit goes tits up, and we'll see what happens from there. Ooh. I really dislike Blitzball. I've never once, even on my 100% save file, because it's not 100%, I have not ever got World Champion, which is Waka's ultimate weapon, because fuck playing Blitzball.
I've never seen you play Blitzball.
It's boring. Haste is a brilliant spell, so it's nice that we can pick that up so early. So this is also on the advanced sphere grid. This is the leveling system, so everyone gains essentially moves in the grid as their levels, and then you can spend spheres that you get from beating monsters and using certain abilities to purchase these things, and then you will need to move again to obviously carry on leveling up. It's a really good system. I personally adore it. I think it works incredibly well for what it is. Although this is actually a type of sphere grid I've never really used before. This is the advanced sphere grid. So it just makes leveling up a bit harder. It gives you a lot more customization into what you're wanting to actually learn. So for example, you would not be able to get Lulu with Asuna this early on in the regular sphere grid. It would normally take you way longer, but not here.
Company! The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
It's pretty.
So we're actually going to grind just so we could fight Ochu. Ochu's like an optional mini-boss. It's not particularly difficult, but it would be nice to have like a few extra levels and whatnot. Fucking hell, okay. And now you know Asuna, which is nice. So, if you played other Final Fantasy games, you might remember the row system from some of the older ones. Sadly, this is not a thing in this game. I wish it was, but it isn't. So the row system was things like you could be in the forward row or back row. Back row does less physical damage, but takes less damage, and things like that. But yeah. You played the Asian version of this game on the PS2, which was the international version. You started with the Advanced Sphere Grid in my first playthrough by accident. Yeah. I didn't play, like, I played on the PAL version, so it was like the international PAL version, so it was like in English, and I really enjoyed it. It's good. It has a lot more changes to the game that that later versions would have, such as the HD remake. Has a lot of the international bonuses, which is good. So, as you can imagine, each character excels in different things. If you played other Final Fantasy games, you may know the different classes. So, such as Lulu is our Black Mage, Yuna is our White Mage and also a Summoner, Kimani is our Blue Mage, Titus is sort of like a freelancer, would be the easiest way for me to put it, and Waka is more of a, I guess, ranger. Only he uses a ball than a bow. So Waka's very accurate, Titus is very fast. Obviously, magic damage is always good. You okay? For some reason that version tells you to pick the sphere grid before telling you to pick the language. Really? Oh, weird.
Don't strain yourself.
Yeah, I fucking know, dude. Yeah, oh, weird. So you may notice I am playing with like very few mods. I'm just playing with like resolution scaler mods and like sort of facial detail mods. How are we doing on health and stuff? We need more. Yeah.
So what makes the advanced sphere grid harder?
So as I said before, it's actually a lot more customizable. So for example, you start off in different places, and instead of generally having one skill tree that you would move through continuously with one character, so such as Titus would have his own skill tree, and then when you get to the end of that, you'll have key spheres to unlock and go into other places. So instead of having like that, it's a lot more open, and things have been placed around differently, so it's not the same progression as it normally would be. It has less locked grids, yeah. So for example, Lulu, instead of just traveling straight through Black Mage, I've already got her to pick up a White Mage spell. That White Mage spell being Asuna, which is a really useful spell, and that removes status effects. Most status effects. So things like silence, petrification, poison, things like that. It's a really good sort of base thing, you know? And I got to say, I think my favorite status effect in the game is one called Knockout, which doesn't just instant kill. No, it launches the enemy out of the arena. And it just makes me... Yeah, I was just about to say, it makes me want to bring out a GIF, so give me a second, I'm just going to bring out a GIF for it. Because I absolutely love this GIF so goddamn much. Hold on, I'm just going to pull this up on screen. what's up, Zero Star?
I ran into this.
Hold on, I don't want to listen to whoever that guy is talking. But yes, hello, how you doing? So not this turn. This is knockout, or eject. Sorry, and I love it. It is so much fun because they just go yeet. I love it. It's so good.
Remake.
Yes, we're playing the 10 and 10-2 remake. Remaster, sorry. Yeah, I really enjoy this version myself. I need to get an ability sphere from an enemy, so I think we just need to get lucky. Perfect. What I need to get, what would be really good to get early on is actually extract ability, which allows me to get ability spheres, which will in turn allow me to learn more abilities. Probably just better just to punch it. Holy shit, Lulu killed it. Lulu killed it with her doll. Nice. Right, so I believe Titus is the closest to. That's extract speed. You need a Blitzball remake? I don't like Blitzball, but if that's your thing, man, I won't judge you much. Extract power. You get a lot of power spheres normally, so... Oh man, loved it. Fair enough. I mean, not for me, but hey. It's Dark Attack.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be the Chocobo race. Which one do you hate worse? The race? Or Blitzball?
You really replay this game? Yeah. Probably the Chocobo race. Mainly because getting it down to 0 seconds is an absolute bastard. What are your favorite soundtracks? Hell yeah. I absolutely love 10. 10 is just... It's a really comfy game for me. Also, I realize Lulu has extract ability. To use, or... Like, do you mean, like, the actual character as a whole, or just how they work in combat? Comfy is a good way to describe this game, yeah. Titus for in combat, just the way that he always seems to end up for me is like a mini Orin, and Orin is an absolute powerhouse. But and then personality-wise, I really like Riku's personality.
Yeah.
She's just a bit silly. Like, one of her just random animations is her just going for like no reason.
That's neat.
But yeah, we're just sort of wanting to grind it. Stop giving us these things. These things aren't that difficult, but just...
I love how Walker just like hangs in with the mobs.
It's a really nice feeling.
Did you have dodgeball when you were in school?
Yes. I was actually pretty good at dodgeball. I enjoyed it. I got way too into it though. Also, another good thing about Lulu, by the way, her evasion is through the fucking roof. She is the character with the most evasion in the game, generally.
You know what I did for dodgeball?
Hide.
No. I kind of just got hit so I could sit out.
That's sad. It's like my friends when we were when they were playing, or not playing, but they were doing the bleep test.
What?
The bleep test. So that is yeah. So it's them running back and forth the hall, like up and down the hall and counting. No worries, Zero. Have a good one. Enjoy what you're doing.
But then there are some days where I was just in a mood where I wanted to get people boss, so I would play. But most of the time, my jeans were just too tight, and I wasn't about to play fucking dodgeball in the skinniest skinny jeans that I could. That's fucking good.
So Ochu, hello, buddy. So we're gonna do one of my favorite things, and that is cheer stacking. Cheer stacking is a very obvious thing, but I just love it. It feels, it's such a good feeling. It might not help too much, as I think Lulu might be going to do the most damage here, but we'll see. So that is 1. And there's 2. Bonk. So we're 2 cheers. 2 cheers. So there's 3.
Who do you resonate with?
4. And what do you mean? I don't know, it's kind of a difficult question. I don't know. Oh. Nope, okay. So, if any of you guys have played Final Fantasy VII, there is obviously the overdrives, which are very similar to the limit breaks. Oh, we need to pile in the damage now, actually. Because as it's asleep, it will actually regain health. One of the few enemies that does that. It's weird and annoying. Oh. Okay, walk, it's fine. Nice. How much health has he got left? Ah, fuck it, we'll do some elemental reels. That was not what I wanted to select, but okay. Yeah, I got most fires, that's fine. Perfect. So overdrives work very similarly to limit breaks. So depending on
a summoner entered
how many times you use it, you get different abilities.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around.
He looks nice. He's a grumpy old git. No, you're alright. Right. Enjoy, okay? Close the door on the way out. Please. I said please. But yeah, so fuck it, let's carry on. So we actually picked up some special types of sphere that affect. So there are obviously the blank spheres, these blank spheres on the sphere grid, and obviously they just sort of serve not much of a purpose, but they can actually be used with these special types of spheres to turn them into other spheres. So for example, I got MP spheres there, so I can then use yeah, that was Jess going in, by the way, and that's Jess there. So I can use that MP sphere to turn one of the blank spaces into a MP sphere that will give me, increase the total amount of mana that a particular character might have. I would like something like that. I mean, that would just, that would make me go pick up like Lancet, which, you know, I'm not too bothered about, but still. Works that way. No, this sphere grid is nuts. I know it can look really daunting, but as long as you're just traveling in one direction, and if you're playing on the basic one, it is a lot easier to understand, because it still looks daunting, but the way that it's laid out is a lot more comprehensible. That's the word we're gonna say for it. So we actually got a new bit of armor for Waka, which allows him to be immune to petrification. Considering the really fast mobs that we've been coming across around here, that's a good thing. Ugh, sorry, I had a shudder there. Oh, good thing about the save points in this game, though, they actually fully heal and give you all of your mana back. Very, very good. Like, you don't even need to save to do that, you just need to interact with it. I don't know lots of games do that, it's just, it's nice. It's a good feeling.
I'm on a roll.
So what's really nice about the armor in this game is it's more of just a single accessory. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's more of a single accessory that you would use, and that would give you, obviously, the bonuses. Ooh, Luck Sphere. Nice. We won't be able to activate that for ages, but that's good. Luck Spheres are all about crit, as you can imagine. So, yeah, accessories. When you get an accessory, there is a random chance that it will be a particular, or how many slots it will be. Obviously, the more slots, the more valuable, the more rare. You can have up to 4 slots. And some of these slots, well, the way that the customization works in particular, you would need a particular amount of a certain item to give that effect to that bit. You can also customize weapons, for example, as well. So it's a pretty good system. I think it works really well, and I find it a lot easier. That's easier for my head, because I like it when you equip armor or weapons to a character and you can see that change. So with the accessories, like the armor in this game, it's not the strong, like it's not gonna change all of them. It's not a very striking change, but it does change what's happening on their arm, for example, such as Waka now has this like blue leather plated thing up his arm. Sorry, I'm gonna be back in a second. I need to go to the toilet, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna leave you with this lovely music. if I should be whooping like that. Why, hello. Why, hello there. I don't do ASMR. Should I do ASMR? I don't. Will I do ASMR with this? No. Could I do a radio show only using Final Fantasy X music as a chill radio station? Fuck yes. Would I do ASMR for that? Probably. My cables are being fucking. Hold on. Also, this chair's really loud. That said, my other chair isn't isn't any quieter. But it is more comfortable, in my opinion. So, hi, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. We're gonna go back to our pause screen. Some of the people I followed earlier, their names are fucking fantastic. I love it. Also, I could have ran an handbrake, but I didn't. Because I'm nice. And I like this music, and I want people to appreciate this game. So, we actually need, to heal some folks real quick. Yeah, I noticed people aren't as powerful as they normally are by this point. Like, normally they wouldn't be ridiculously powerful anyway, but yeah. I'm gonna have to remember where each individual one is. So we have another boss fight coming up.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
I love that cutscene. Kimari has nothing to say.
Kids.
And Lulu's being cute. I love Lulu. She is easily one of my favorite characters out of this game. Then again, almost everyone is my favorite character out of this game.
No! Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
I shouldn't have used Waka's overdrive. So here we've got the tentacles, which absorb magical attacks against the main boss. But the main boss is actually weak to magic. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off the same as before, casting a haste and then using cheer spam. We're going to try a dark attack on the boss. I swear I could get hit by that, okay. So they absorb water and take half damage from lightning and whatnot, so fire would be best against them as well. So if I just attack them straight up, yeah. So they are now under haste. I would normally then just start cheer spamming, but I feel like I'm actually going to do that just so we can try and get at least one of the tentacles away, so we take less damage. I think that tentacle is actually left with 1 hit point, which is a huge pain in the ass. No, 11. Okay, that was close. So we've got Psy, which is a big heal. Not a big heal, sorry. A big thing like that. We're going to now cheer. Since Lulu is already had a haste cast on her, I'm going to start getting her to cure. Specifically herself first, because she took a lot of damage there. So this is our second cheer. Remember, it stacks up to 5 times. So this is our third. Well, so what cheer does, for anyone who hasn't played this game, it increases your attack and your defense stat. Which, as you can imagine, is quite fucking good. Let's heal Titus. Waka's got enough health for the moment. Nice, okay. So this is 4. So it only increases physical attack and physical defense, though. That's the only sort of downside. So we're going to have her cast fire on that. And then we'll get Titus to do his spiral cut. Boom, that's about half of its health gone already. Right, I've never been very good at Fury, and I don't understand why. But there we go. There's 6 casts of fire all in one turn. Boom, it's got less than 1,000 health now. That did inflict poison. So we need to watch out, but that'll end the fight right there. And we're done. So second could technically be the third boss down. So it's not that difficult of a fight. Focus on the tentacles, focus on the main body. That's it.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Nah. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Hey, we picked up a Twilight Steel for Titus. So this Twilight Steel is a Dark Touch weapon, so it inflicts the blindness stat, or darkness stat, which does what it says on the tin. It makes the enemy essentially blind. Hello, Space Bear. Hello. And thank you for the raid of 14. Hi, guys. Fancy seeing you guys here. We're playing a very comfy game today, and I'm going way too deep into how to actually play the game, although I think most people have played this game. But hello, thank you for the raid. Holy shit, that is a lot of emotes. Are those? I thought those were chocobos. Those are tanks. I like them though. Hello. But no, hi guys. We are having a really comfy stream today. So this is a very story-based game. I'm actually a variety streamer, but I do like doing story games sometimes. This is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games of all time, so that's why I'm playing it for you guys.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth.
I'm doing amazing, by the way. I've had a really nice day. At the end of last stream, one of my friends actually donated me Cyberpunk. So I got up very early and played that. My son's been really nice all day. Jess has just been fantastic as well, my fiance. So we're really good. We're really good here.
Anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I know, right?
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
To point out, Chapu, who is Waka's brother there, he was dating Lulu. So, Chapu was dating Lulu. So, that's why she gets really touchy-feely about it. Yeah, Cyberpunk, it's really good. My PC struggles to run it a bit. I've got it on the lowest graphical settings, and I'm getting mostly 30 FPS. It does stutter a little bit, but I'm loving the feel of the entire world, and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. But I needed to do a stream tonight, and I thought, yeah, I'll pass E10. Yeah. It's such a weird design. It's like a giant crab. I don't know, it's cool. Also, this song is easily so good. Hymn of the Faith. It's such an iconic theme that I end up humming it to myself from the first time I ever played this game. So I did do a quick a quick sort of backtrack of the story. Just we are very early in the game. We're not very far at all, so I can just really quickly go over the story for people. So our pretty boy here, our golden boy, Titus, he was playing Blitzball in his town or city of Zanarkand. You're gonna lurk, bro? Have a wonderful stream? No worries. You lurk, you have fun, you do what you need to. Thank you, I appreciate it, and thanks for the raid. So yes, our pretty boy Titus here was playing a game called Blitzball, which we're gonna have to play in a bit anyway. Yuck. Blitzball is like American football in a giant water dome. It's actually really cool. I love the design of it. So he was playing that, and suddenly his city starts being destroyed by this giant monster who's in a giant ball of water called Sin. So him and essentially his uncle, Oren, Oren leads Titus towards Sin, and they both get sucked into it. Titus wakes up by himself in a desolate place, no one else nearby, and he's freezing cold, so you go around, you scrounge, and you end up being attacked by two big monsters. One to get into a building, he chases you underwater, and you can actually go back and kick his ass later. And the other one, which you're inside, you fight them with the help of a Al Bhed girl called Riku. We meet her way later, again. So you meet up with her. They speak a different language. You end up going on their ship and working for them. Since you can breathe underwater, you can help out with one of their scavenge jobs. So you go do that. You come back. You get knocked off of their ship, and you wake up again on an island called Besaid Island. Beautiful place. And Besaid Island is where our journey really begins. It's where we meet the rest of the party members, such as, first off, we meet Waka, who is a very cheery, very religious Blitzball captain of the Besaid Aurochs. That's currently who we're going to be playing Blitzball 4. And thankfully, once we do this Blitzball game, we never have to play it again. But we also end up meeting Lulu next, who is sort of... They know each other. So as I said earlier... Oh, hey, Skotsky. As I said earlier, Waka's brother was dating Lulu, so they go way back. And both of them are guardians for Yuna. And Yuna is a big part in the story. She is she's a summoner. So she's going on a pilgrimage to go gather summons so she can fight Sin and bring the calm. So summoners appear, or Sin appears every 10 years. Will stay there until they are killed by a summoner. And then there is the calm, which is a period of 10 years. And then another summoner will need to go and deal with Sin again afterwards. So that we're currently going and helping Yuna out on her pilgrimage. And there's also Kimari, who is another guardian, a childhood friend of Yuna's. He is a Ronso, who the Rothgar are based off of from Final Fantasy XIV, if you play that. He is a blue mage. He's pretty cool. Bro, imagine Sin coming here every 10 years. I mean, Britain's a small island. We would be pretty fucked. So that's generally the recap. So we go to Besaid Island, we meet all these people, we end up getting dragged in, going with Yuna and Waka and everyone. And we come here to Luca. So this is the first stop for Yuna for her pilgrimage to pick up the next summon. And we're also coming here to pray for us to win in our Blitzball game. So we arrive here. We actually fight Sin on the way here. We fight Sin's Finn. And Sin gets away from us and actually destroys the town, sadly, of Kilika before we head over to Luca. So we need to deal with the aftermath of that. We're here at the temple, we leave, and then we get to Luca. Just to sort of catch you up on everything. Chads.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Bullshit.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
So Jekt is he's Titus's father. He disappeared 10 years ago, and it seems like, I'm going to say seems like, but we know for a fact during cutscenes and stuff, he actually came here. So he came 1,000 years into the future to help Yuna's dad actually become the High Summoner and defeat Sin. And so that's where Jekt went. Although everyone seems to remember Jekt as a really nice person, and Titus doesn't feel that way. By the way, Skotsky, are you sure you want me to go over it again?
Lord O'Hara.
Real quick, how are people time traveling? So, it's not supposed to be time traveling because you can't go back. Later on, it's explained in a different way, and I don't want to go into that because that is major spoilers for a great plot twist. So, Titus was playing Blitzball. It's American football in water. And they get him and his uncle go to a thing called Sin, which is the giant bad guy, and they absorb him up, and he wakes up 1,000 years in the future. There you go.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
She's such a sweetie.
So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
I would love a HD remake of this game. Like, a higher up HD remake of this game. Like, Final Fantasy VII HD remake of this game. But I want the combat system to stay relatively the same. Because I love this combat system.
Lord O'Ha...
Right, so occasionally, we'll, when we get to temples, we'll need to do puzzles. Yeah.
The faith is below.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So,
The faith?
yeah. Hold on, we're
But
gonna have
first,
that.
the
straight.
Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
So, yeah. To go over things, I know it gets described a little bit later, but I'll just go over things now. So, the Summoner and her Guardians will need to go do a thing called the Cloister of Trials at a temple to reach the Faith. So that song that you can hear
Where's
actually
Yuna?
at the moment is...
Then why are you
yeah,
here?
it is actually the Faith singing.
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
So, yes. So they will need to go do a Cloister of Trials to reach the Faith. The Faith is a sort of statue of a being that a summoner will pray to.
Only guardians alone.
Yeah, that they will pray to and receive the new summon.
Well,
New Aeon
I guess
is what the
it's
summons
too
are
late
called.
now.
And the Cloister of Trials also has a really fucking good theme. I could spout about this game forever, I'm sorry. So yeah, in every Cloister Trials, there will be one destructive orb, which you'll be able to get a special bit of loot out of. I can't remember how to get all of them, but yeah. Hold on. And annoyingly, sometimes it just ends up to you running around putting balls in slots until something works. Because sometimes it doesn't really give you a clear idea of what you're wanting to do. So it gives you some orbs and goes, yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Oh, right, yeah, that burns the symbol onto the wall, and then you use the glyph orb to get the glyph, and then you boop the glyph. No, we're not pushing that. We're not doing that yet. And what's really annoying is later on, some of the glyph repels you. Oh. I thought I needed to actually use the glyph sphere, but I guess not. It's been a good, like, 2 years since I played through this, so I will end up making some mistakes, and I'm sorry. Alright, okay, yeah. So that's another burn sphere, so we can take that burn sphere, as it's going to, that's what's causing that big wall of flame. So let's take that, we'll put that over here. So fire is specifically for the Kilika. You'll notice that the fire spheres are called Kilika spheres. So you don't need to worry about them appearing somewhere else. No, don't worry, that's not a thing that's going to happen. And there's no monsters in the Cloister Trials as well, which is interesting. Right, okay. I remember the destruction sphere needing to go, like, somewhere really odd. Like, somewhere I wasn't expecting. But I can't remember what it was. What's gonna bother me? And annoyingly, you have 2 hands. You can only carry 1 orb at a time, which is dated as all hell. So let's put a fire sphere in there, fuck it. XP waste? What's wasting XP? What, the fact that we don't have monsters here? That's not... Is that the end? That might be the end. Yes, it is. We're not doing that yet. I'm not wanting to finish this part yet. So we're gonna try this destruction sphere anywhere we can, because I want that special loot. Because the first bit of loot that you get, wow, your messages are very delayed today. Oh no, it's like 20 seconds. Shit. That's no good. I can't remember these off the top of my head. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to take me a wee while. Isn't it like pushing this this thing somewhere though? Yeah, because that's why they give us that. I can't push it downstairs, because the thing that I remember is it's at the bottom of one of the sets of stairs. I believe. And I could be very, very wrong on that, but still. Nope. Gonna try and tweak some things? No worries, we'll see in a sec, man. Okay, no, so that does not work. So I've now tried the destruction sphere in every slot. I don't want to look it up, but I may have to. Which is annoying, but still. Because chances are it is just going to be something really stupid that I'm going to be missing. No, nothing up there. Wait. What is it that made that rise up again? Yeah, it was the glysphere in there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look this up real quick, because I don't want to spend the entirety of this doing this, you know? So let's just go... Fix... Gillica... Really? Destruction sphere. Just because this is... Yes, this is actually for... So, go in there. I thought so, but I just wasn't sure. So, apparently, it's just you push this test. Test to you too. I don't know why I start coughing, but jeez. Okay, that was only 5 bullets. That's much better. Yes, that's what I forgot to do. And your clue for that was the fact that A, it was shining, and B, it's still got that fiery line going through. Yeah. I can quickly pop that in there. Pick the destruction sphere on the way back. So this actually gives us a red armlet, which isn't particularly important, but I want it anyway. Because, for example, I want to go to Yuna's weapon. So this is her starting weapon. This is the weapon that you can find at the start of the, or at the first, like the first Cloister of Trials. Those are big fucking increases. Boop. So yeah, it actually destroys that wall. But later on, some of the chests there, that's the other reason they're very important. Look at that. It makes him immune to fire, ice, and lightning skills. Okay, that's very good. I just don't use Kimani. Yeah, getting those chests is actually a counter for us to get an Aeon later. If we don't do those, we either need to fight a Dark Aeon to get in here later on, or get them on the first way around. Otherwise, we will not be able to pick up a particular summon later on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big muscle-head man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated. Just wait.
So what's in...
The faith, remember?
Oh, yeah.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
I remember.
So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
The chamber beyond is a sacred plate.
What? Even Guardians?
It's taboo.
Oh.
So, yes, everyone very religious for the most part. Titus has no idea about this religion, and that's how we learn about it. But it also gives him good ideas.
Just wait.
But yeah, no, I do remember that. I want to go back and play 6 at some point.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why, suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
By the way, Yevon is essentially God. And we get a new summon, a new Aeon called Ifrit. We're just going to keep it as Ifrit because it's nice and simple. Haha, right. So now we get on to probably my most hated part of one of my most hated parts of the game. But it does also mean we get one of the best party members in the game. Yeah, I just feel like Luca itself takes way too long. I just don't like the the Blitzball part.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
Yeah, he's very much a on my mind, like say what I think kind of guy. Is Titus. Also, this part of the game has him just shouting a lot of the time. Just quite entertaining. Boop. Nice. Got a crit in.
Told ya!
Oh, poison steel. What does that got on it? Just poison touch. I thought it might have some other stuff, but apparently not. I kind of want to find where the other extracts are. So extract mana is there. It would probably be in my best interests to go back and get that. So I'm going to do that next time Lulu levels up. So that way Lulu has both extract ability and extract mana, which would be useful.
Careful! Remember the tournament!
We'll just get rid of this. Elementals I don't really want to fuck around with them doing magic. It's pretty strong stuff, so let's not bother. Ridley woke up. That's exactly what that was. Right, so where are we gonna go with this? So we've got extract power there. And if we carry on down here, we can also pick up power break and guard. Also leads to magic break. Could go down in here and get silence attack as well. Yeah, good. I think that's probably where I'm going to head next for Tidus, just because having abilities like Power Break and things like that are very useful. They're strong moves. I do quite a lot. That's evasion though. And what is that? Provoke. Provoke would be good if we pick up Guard. So I'm actually going to quickly nip into there, pick up those skills, and then come back. Actually, well, what skill is that? That's delay attack. Delay attack's okay. I wouldn't really bother with it until you get a different skill called Delay Buster. A Delay Buster is very good. Right, okay. I like how I need to be, like, planning more, you know? That's something for later. That's for special codes for when you get the airship, like all good Final Fantasy games. Or like most Final Fantasy games, let's be honest. Where you get airships, you can type in codes to get into particular places that you'll find, but you need to find the Albeit primers to be able to read them. So essentially, get collectibles, get extra loot. Yeah, so you sell just some basic stuff. I think I'll buy a Seeker's Bangle. And I think we'll sell some of those. Switch Hitter can be pretty good. We got a better one of those. I don't know why Harpoon's even a weapon. Yeah, I'll keep that one. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Right, so this is us heading out into the next part of the game. Apparently everyone on my Twitch is going live.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
And we also got to meet Seymour Butts, which is just a fun thing to say. Seymour Butts is a very entertaining thing to say. If you've got no one who's going to look at you funny for saying it, give it a try. You know what? I want to stream Lost Odyssey for you guys at some point. I feel like that would be great fun, and you guys can watch me cry on stream. I love Kimani. I love him as a character. I don't like using him. Lost Odyssey is great. Lost Odyssey is fucking fantastic. Such a good game. Honestly, underrated, and I want it to get the attention it deserves.
Some people.
Oh.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shamble. The mind spotting.
Let's spot 2K.
Make it up to ye, that I will. I'll make it up to... Thank you.
Yeah, we don't really need any of that. Really? Ethers cost that much? Huh. Ba.
La 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 la.
Juggalos! We get up close and personal with them later, don't worry. Annoyingly so. Oh, that's the guy who stole the binoculars off of the first time. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Blitzball against the Luca goers, who always
What y'all talking
win.
about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Really? Nice.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Aves.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
Yeah. But yeah, Lost Odyssey is fantastic, and I've never actually beaten
What's
it.
wrong? You seemed
Really big
kinda
game.
mad back there.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Okay.
Well, you'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
No,
It is mine, huh?
I love Waka. Like, I both love and hate Waka. Massive racist. Really funny. Right, I'm gonna save. And I want to get this right. I'm probably gonna fail though, because it's been 2 years since I tried. So this is a part that actually stays with your game file. And this is called the Jack Chop. And I can't remember the last time I got it correct, but still. And if not, I'm going to retry again. If not, I'm just going to edit it. Oh, fuck. No, it doesn't help. My controller's dying. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay. Very quiet. Very serene.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one.
My boy.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Bruh. Yeah, Jack's kind of a dick to Titus. What the heck was that? That was a memory of Titus trying to learn the Jack Chop. You look good. Try this insane shot. No, the kid, like Titus as a kid was trying to do that shot. Right, we're gonna fuck this up. Let's go.
No one else can do it.
Wait. Ah, no. Well, we are not doing that. Hold on. I realized what I was supposed to do. I am an idiot. I just sat there and watched it happen. You're supposed to... where the actual text comes from, you're supposed to do it in those directions. Oh. Oh, jeez. Stays with your save file. We get to watch Kid Titus being bullied again. Is this before or after? Oh, this is right as. Okay, perfect. Right. Right, okay. Okay.
You can't. No one out of your league. You're out of your league. Do it, kid. You're out of your league. You can't. You're out of your league. No one else can do it. Best.
Yes!
Huh.
Fucking bingo.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Yuna is a cutie. She's like sweet. Came to make you embarrassed. So perfect. Now I just want to look something up real quick. As now I know that obviously helps with something later on, but I can't remember exactly what it helps with. I accidentally typed jack shit. Oh, apparently you can also get it if you miss it. So it is, yeah, you'll encounter a Blitzball on deck when you interact. Someone plays a challenge, being rewarded with a eject shot. The minigame around the eject shot is simple. You unlock it for Blitzball. If you don't have it, yeah, cool. I mean, it looks badass, but you busting that out in a real game? Fuck yeah, you are. It is an actual move for you to use during Blitzball. And the way that Blitzball works is it's all maths. It's all about your attack versus their defense and the distance between things, if there's other people nearby and if they can like interfere with it. It's annoying. The easiest way, the way that I'm going to do it, if I score a goal, I'm going behind my goals with the ball and no one can say shit. But I need to go pee real quick. So yeah, it's purely just for Blitzball. I thought it would help with other things, but maybe that's why I didn't care about it. Hey, did you like my t-shirt, by the way? It's gonna be backwards though. I love this t-shirt. It's great. It's for the band A Day to Remember. I love it. Hey, what's fun? After that cutscene, they all start trying like talking baseball terms and start trying to do it. Which is fun. I say baseball, I meant Blitzball.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child.
Baseball would be weird.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one.
Hell yeah.
After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
So have you played this game before? Yeah, obviously I know you played like the earlier ones, but I don't know if you've ever played 10.
I got the right.
I'm very forgetful, I'm sorry.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
You were having a conversation,
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca.
Well, we're getting to one of the
He
bad
never
parts
did
of the
like
game until
watching
it gets good
other
again.
people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Sad. Save current game? Yes. As we get into shit. As this is the part where we get a very long cutscene introducing Seymour Butts, then we play some Blitzball, more cutscenes with Seymour Butts, then actual gameplay. Also very long tutorials for Blitzball. Yeah, that's interesting. One of the High Summoners, one of the people that managed to beat Sin, was a Blitzball player.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks?
Huh?
Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim?
Dicks.
Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba.
Again.
And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on.
You know what's funny? If you look at everyone's stats, and like all the Blitzball stuff, the best team for Blitzball is the Besaid Aurochs. They are the best team out of everyone.
They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number one.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel.
He's the Pope.
The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Yeah, the Maester is essentially the Pope. But yeah, I just want to get through this as fast as possible. That said, there is an interesting part later on during this part, which I like. Involves Machina. It's your reward for sticking by them and get them scooped up until about level 85, so then you take them back. Their stats don't bolster up till 90. Oh, right. Okay. I don't
Can't see a thing.
I don't do Blitzball, so... Also, hey, welcome back, George. That is not Meister Maker.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Oh no, he had a HD touch-up. You know he's an important character. I know you never left, but you were doing other things or just lurking, you know? I don't mean anything bad by it. I love you being here.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour.
Maester
And all of you
Seymour.
as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Did you where you did the Ochu fight? And you watched the final... Oh, right. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Hustle! I just love the way Waka talks. I love Grand Wizard Waka. That's a Two Best Friends play reference.
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get him, Waka.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Wow, hold on. Let me totally click on that suspicious link. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. That bot's been going around since November, Jesus. Right, okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna save my game and go for it, you know?
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Yeah, I love Orin. He's like... A weird way to compare him to is like Vincent.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Like, that's too much
Hey,
convincing.
Waka, you're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is.
So, I said earlier, just for ease sake, that Orin was essentially Titus's uncle. That's not the case. So, Orin is a good friend of Jecht's, and that's why I said that. So, Orin came back and met Titus in Zanarkand and went to Sin, and then they got sucked up here. So.
Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Zanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana.
Vasikna Bund. Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Right, okay, so it's been ages since I played through this game, especially with having most of the Albed primers. I'm only missing 1. So I could actually tell what everyone was saying, and that was interesting. Well, let's just sort of carry on. Gotta quickly see what's in the shop. Alright, okay. Fine. I'm out of water. Fuck. So, one thing that comes up a lot later on is...
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
Sorry.
Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
I've always wanted to be able to do that and I can't. I'm not able to do that. I can whistle through my mouth, but not through doing that. Sorry, I shouldn't have whistled on my... Oh, that's bad. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what. Yes, so important later on is the fact that Yevon, Yevon, it's banned to use Machina, which is machines. That's actually why the Albed are shunned from the normal society, is because they use Machina like all the time. But just there, we saw obviously a camera crew, and the camera crew is Machina. The screens are Machina, and I guess I don't know whether it's some sort of holy, like, it's some sort of holy, just sort of looking over it, like overlooking it because it's Blitzball, and Blitzball's like not a holy sport, but it's something that brings everyone together and cheers everyone up, so they want to televise it. But yeah, it's really weird because it's like such a taboo thing to use Machina. So I don't know. I've always found that a bit odd. It's worth mentioning too.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
I have had so many notifications from Twitch going, this person is live, this person is live, this person is live. Okay. You go, girl, with your red balloon. And we get to meet one of the best characters in the game. Soon. I'm talking about Orin, but still.
Orin's not here.
There's a couple of people in the background that are just still images, and I just noticed it. That's kind of depressing.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ranso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira
I don't like
have
how
assembled
Kimari
here
gets fucking socked there.
to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out how many people I follow. Gosh, those people in the background look so bad.
Kimari! Yuna's gone!
A fun fact, that's actually his fleeing animation, where he does like that double take and then runs off.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna.
Yeah.
The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Yeah, so now we have a really odd team here, but composition-wise, it's not that bad. Especially since, well, really weirdly, Lulu can heal. Which is very bizarre. So yeah, here's Dock 1. Hello, Owaka. Finally, we get some battle. It's been way too long.
What are they? Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Oh. Do these things count as armored? No. Okay. Ah, but one lightning hit takes them down. Okay. If only I had Riku. Riku has an ability called Steal. Obviously works pretty much like it does in any other game. But if you steal on a Machina enemy, for the most part, they will die in one shot. Since she's so skilled with Machina, she actually picks them apart when she does it. Boop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. And this will be, yeah, Kimari's kill. I also think that there's, like, less, you get less XP. I don't know, I just feel like you do. And an absolute banger of a battle tune. And
what's up with the...
no, there we go. Sometimes, like, the menus take, like, a split second to, like, catch up with itself and go, right, I'm here. So sometimes you'll, like, do a motion on somewhere and it just won't work. It's annoying, but hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. I should have used extractability, but okay.
The Al...
So yeah, we'll do that. We'll thunder that one. And then twat the other one. Boop. No, really now? Okay. I've got two weapons for Lulu. I guess.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh. Still in there. He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Alrighty, so we actually have a boss fight coming up. It's an interesting boss fight. It works differently to just smack the thing until it dies.
Let's go.
And they just barely managed to make it on. Boss time! It's a Blitzball machine.
Hey, we can use this crane.
So yes, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cast haste on Lulu first. So Lulu is very important during this fight, as you don't really fight the boss directly. You actually charge the crane. The crane seems to respond. We'll have you lance it. Just see if it does anything. No. We'll have you thunder. I've been drinking way too much water. Holy shit. Almost. Fine. We'll just sort of attack it then. Yeah, Blitzball Rush is a pain in the arse.
Come on! It's probably...
Yeah, out of power. So then I'm going to cast haste on Titus again. Or maybe not, actually, as that is now working. So Titus now gets to use the crane. And you shuggle a bit off of it. Because fuck it, I guess. And it deals a buttload of damage. And it is 100% worth it to do that. And then we just do one last thunder, and we are done. Alright, so I'm actually not going to leave, I'm going to leave, obviously, just to nip to the loo, because I need it. But what we're going to do, instead of sticking some music on, I'm just going to stick an ad on, and I'll be back very quickly. It won't take me very long anyway, so... what I think I'm going to do for the rest of the stream, I'm going to obviously beat this, we're going to do the Blitzball, and then I'm going to finish it there, but let's run that ad break. Perfect. Sorry for anyone who obviously is a subscriber and doesn't have it doesn't have like ad blocker or anything. So I'm sorry that I left you with no music, but still. Wasn't that long. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Let's carry on. Also, elixirs, great items.
I hope you hurt them. A little.
What is it?
There were these all bed that saved my life when I first came to Spira.
Yeah, I know.
They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh.
I love that scene. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal!
Yay!
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If
It
it was
works.
Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Damn, she can be scary. I love Lulu. I can never remember if there's like actual loot out here or not. Oh! As if by magic. Got magic spheres and HP spheres. HP spheres are great. In my opinion. I said magic spheres are hella important too. I just prefer HP spheres. Cheers don't cost HP. And I mean, in-game cheers, not... I don't know how many. I don't know how to find out.
Sure you all right, Captain?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Grand Wizard Waka. Right, I'm gonna save my game. Because I do want to win this. I have won it before, and I want to do it again.
Please, don't
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Hey.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
Oh.
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
Go, 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 go.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Lads,
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Chad. I love Orin so much. I love him and in his Adidas pants. So yeah, that's what Blitzball's played in a giant, weird border sphere. It's weird. Look how angry Titus looks.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Yeah, they're dicks. They're real dicks. Oh, yeah, no. There is no way we're getting through this. Yeah, no. Oh! Titus is by himself. This probably isn't gonna make it, but... Holy shit, it did. Oh, bugger. I was hoping that was going to let me do a jack shot, but it just straight up didn't. Yeah, that passes went through. I'm remembering a surprising amount of Blitzball now. Shame, because Botta, that was a very good attack from Botta. Also made it through. It was another pass. Really now? Okay. No, that's in. Bastard. Oh shit. This is probably my best. You don't get to equip until the second half. Mainly people just pass the ball to gain some experience and try to point the score before Waka gets called in. Alright, okay. I forget that needs to be an equipped skill. Or knowing that you just kind of unlock it and then you can't do anything with it. Really? Fuck's sake. That's another goal then. No, it isn't. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck it. This isn't gonna work, but we're gonna... Well, yeah, it's just straight up not gonna work. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna reboot the game. I'm actually gonna put it into fast forward because there is an option for that. So we're gonna fast forward, get through all that cutscene, and we're just gonna do that. So I didn't realize. Sorry, I'll get that off your screen, so it won't hurt your eyes like it does me. Yeah, I didn't realize passing the ball gave XP. So learning new things, learning new things. Oh, is this an autosave at the start of the game? Because an autosave at the start of the game would be great. Yes, it is, baby. Alright, they got the ball first this time, which is a pain. Triple break. Oh, I'm surprised Titus isn't a better attacker. He's shooting from here? No, he's fucking not. Two-man break. I could try this. Might not go well. It's worth trying. And we're gonna try and pass. No. We can... We're going to attempt to break through to pass it. Perfect. Yeah, I thought so, sadly. Damn, that was a long fucking throw. Thought, no. No, well. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here. Oh yeah, that does actually speed it up. That's quite nice. And we get to see the pretty spinnies. Yeah. Yeah, the HD version does. Because if you go into this, it's in special features. So there's speed up the gameplay, supercharge, so that is heal everyone full MP fill their overdrive, increase or decrease the enemy encounter rate, great for grinding, hide HUD and auto battles. Really, really nice additions. You can also change parameters and do that, but fuck that. But yeah, we're currently on 4 times speed. I gotta pass it. I don't want to lose it though. That's the thing. So I mean, just doing like passes like this, right? Oh, that's an easy breakthrough. And we're gonna pass. Now the thing is obviously Titus is not very good at passing the ball. I'm just happy that went through. Basically. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, just try and break through me. Yeah, and we're gonna make an easy pass to the guy just behind us. Who can also just tank through this guy being here. We're gonna pass. Yeah, Letty ain't got much HP left after the silly shit I was doing earlier. 12 endurance. You should have that in the bag, but... Yeah, oh yeah, easy. Fucking peasy. We're gonna make an easy pass to Letty. And that's it at halftime.
And it's halftime.
The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Nice, okay.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down. Yeah.
Shoot like crazy.
Down.
All right, hustle.
Oh, Jesus. So Jack Shot is really good, but adds a random amount of SH. So what does the Jack Shot like actually do? So it adds 5 to shooting and knocks up the weight to 2 opposing players. So that way they can't block. Okay. Apparently the switch... Oh, really? Oh, that sucks, man. Right, okay, so... And then we can have marks. So what do you suggest for marks, then? Oh, right, so that's so that they can learn. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, 2-man break. I'm gonna risk that. And then we're gonna see if we can pass it. That was a bad risk. That is such a close shot. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me for what I must do. We're gonna restart. Which means we're gonna do another 5 minutes. Fuck all but passing. Ugh. I don't like Blitzball. I mean, like, I always found it incredibly difficult to work, like, to understand as a kid, but, yeah. Also, this starts us off on the second round. Whoops. Jesus, Letty's fucking pass skill is insane. Is he shooting from here? No, he's passing, huh? Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no way in fucking hell that this is going through, but hey. I just realized Titus is really the only one that can make a shot worth a shit. Fine. Shoot him? No? Oh, he's going back to tripling. Okay. He's just shooting from... No, passing. Passing to Bixen, who's a better shot. Yeah, no, that's a goal. What? Oh, I may have just... Hold on. I've done something. What did I do? I pressed both the... Okay. Oh, it crashed. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream there on a crash. Ugh. So, let's go see who can raid. Yeah, I'll probably... I don't know what I'll do. I just can't be fucked with that, I'll be honest. So we're actually gonna do a raid. Let's see who's live, and we can try and see what's happening, check what's out. I know Zero Seru, who was in the stream earlier, I know they're live at the moment. So we can do that. There's also Bob Feet is playing that. You know what? Let's go see Ion Nuke. He's currently playing Cyberpunk. So that'll be interesting in the first place. But yeah, let's go see how he's doing. Pop in, say hey. Give me a second and I'll get that all up. He's a really nice guy, actually, and he's doing really well in that. So let's start that raid, and yeah, I'll deal with that some other time, because fucking Blitzball, man. I just want to win it, because I cannot be fucked. So what I'm probably going to do one day before I start streaming that again, I'm going to keep on going at it until I get to a win. And then as soon as the cutscene changes, or as soon as it's about to finish, I'll then pause it, start the stream, and carry on. So, yes, we've got everything all ready to go here. So I'm just going to quickly get them up. All right, let's raid. See you guys another time. Probably tomorrow, if not the day after.
Oh, that was so goddamn loud. My ear holes.